This is the air conditioner that runs the unit in the living room. When you get here, it should be set at 85. If it is not turned on, you want to go to, we'll go up to that button first. If it's not turned on, you want to go, there's the on-off button right here. And once you turn it on, you want to set it using these two buttons down here, up or down. And then if it's not on auto, and it should be on auto, you press this button. So there's three buttons you need to deal with. The up-down button, the on-off button, and the auto button. And when you leave, please put it up to 80 degrees. Moving from the air conditioner, you'll see a panel here, a cabinet. Inside that cabinet is the control panel for the unit. And really, that button right there turns on this fan and light switch. The only other thing you got to worry about with this panel is the hot water heater. We keep it off when we're gone, so when you come here, make sure you flip it on. So on is up and off is down. The ceiling fan, ceiling lights are there.
Yep.
And that should be it. Alright, the stove. We do not have an oven. The stove is a gas stove and it's pretty easy to light. If you look at the buttons, there is a button and you put it on light for the burner. And then over here there's one that says light, and that's the igniter. Sometimes when you first get here, it may take a while for the gas to get through the lines before it starts. Alright, here's the toilet. It's a regular RV toilet, but you need to fill it. And in order to do that, you just step on, there's a little lever. You step on the lever about halfway down, you'll see that the bowl fills. Once you're done, push down hard on the lever and it flushes. This is the air conditioner in the bedroom. When you turn it on, you need to make sure that you turn it all the way counterclockwise. And you'll see that we've got it labeled AC and heat, so just keep moving it until it's at the AC. And then it's got different degrees, you can go high, medium, or low. You'll find the key to the unit on the door of the shed. All you need to do is look at your numbers, line them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, push down on the black button, and there's the key. Take the key out and keep it with you and put it back when you're done. When you leave, you're going to need to dump the tanks. And if you go right here, you see it says black water tank. You only need to dump the black water tank. And if you go down here, the blank, there's two, the one to the right, pull it out, you'll hear the water falling, and then when you're done, push it in. When you come around to the back of the unit, you'll see the 157, you'll see the kayak and the canoe, and if you look down here, you'll see a water faucet. So what you want to do is you want to turn on the water. So if you look at right now the water is off. In order to turn it on, all you do is pull that one lever so that it is parallel.
These are the two hoses?
Two hoses. That will run the hose. If you make sure all the water is on, now we've turned them off. Okay, this is a gas fireplace. You're not allowed to have campfires in the park anymore. So if you come around here, you can open it up. There's the propane.
There's the control.
You just turn it on and you'll see the controls to make it light. I wouldn't recommend running this for too long because it uses quite a bit of propane. But for an hour or two in the evening when it's cool, it's a great thing to see. Inside, there's the front door. If you go over here, you'll see a area it's not locked, and that's where you'll find extra propane tanks. We've got a couple of fishing rods in there, a fan, and the cushions for the furniture. The propane tanks that run the gas stove are in this area that says propane, and they should be filled now. If they should run out, then you've got the extra tanks in the other compartment. These are the two bikes that we have. You're welcome to use them. And then in this container on the left, you'll find everything that you need for the kayaks and the canoes. We got life jackets and seats and a paddle, set of wheels so that you can take the boat down to the beach. And the other one has assorted. It's got some chairs in it, beach chairs in it. It's got some little bit of dive equipment, a cooler. Other miscellaneous things that you might use. So you can use anything that you find in either of these, plus the bikes. We keep the shed locked. We have all our stuff in there, so we ask that you just leave that alone. So thank you. Hope you have a great time.